First time trying out the Garmin Swift type app and can't get my head around it. Just showing this screen. Doesn't seem to have any targets. Just telling me what I'm doing. Okay, no it is. This bike is kind of the wrong size for me, it's a bit too long. I've got the handlebars all settled right now. The top tube length is just a bit too long. So I've got a short stem on here. Brings it almost right. But I feel like, I don't know, the mechanics just aren't quite right. If I'm on these, I feel like I'm reaching too far forward. Okay, it's fine. I do tend to drop my shoulders, but I do that. I do that on whatever bike I'm riding. This is quite comfortable. But I am quite flexible in my hips. So that sort of makes sense, I think. But yeah, this doesn't quite feel right. Feels like I can do that here. Only like, a centimetre or two. But it's enough to make everything feel a little bit uncomfortable. I don't get off the bike feeling... It's not like I get off the bike feeling pain or anything, so that's good. Just feel like it definitely could be a little bit better optimised. Getting warm now. Getting very warm. T-shirt's got to come off. This is 1 hour and 10 minutes. 59 minutes left. Nearly at zone 2 now. The thing that I'm trying to accomplish on the bike is some work in the anaerobic zone, which means putting in a lot of effort, bringing myself up, bringing the heart rate up, and then working hard. And the reason I'm doing it on the bike instead of running is because it minimises the chance of injury. Running like in an anaerobic zone, especially on the flat, can be really tough on your legs and really tough on your whole body. Whereas on the bike, little to no impact. 3 more minutes, and then we're going to go up to 353 watts for 10 minutes. Just hitting 10k in now in 17 minutes. Really keep forgetting to bring that fan back from work. That would be helpful right now. Lucky I don't care much about this bike. This is still zone 2, 144 BPM. Just over a minute left. 30 seconds. Let's drop that down. That was unsustainable. Numbnuts. Oh, 30 minutes in. Threshold done. Still work. Didn't think about it getting dripped on. 4 more minutes at this like zone 2-ish pace, and then it says 404 watts for 10 minutes. I don't know if I can do that, but see how close I can get. Right, 5 seconds. It's going to get hard now. Very, very tough. I don't know if you're still recording, but that was tough. That was really tough. Got my heart rate up to 195. 19 minutes left. Aiming for an average of 151. I'm currently at 171 watts. 5 minutes until it's done. Oh, just under 2 minutes left. I cranked up the wattage, so I'm aiming for 192 for the last sort of 5 or so minutes. An hour and 10 minutes done. "15-minute warm-up." The rare instance of me listening to something while I run. So it was on the bike for an hour and 10 minutes. And I definitely find, unlike running, I need some sort of entertainment while I'm on the bike indoors. So I'm listening to the second book in the 3-body problem, Dark Forest it's called. It's pretty good, and I got into it and I didn't want to stop listening to it, so I brought it out. Doing about 10k, doing at 5:15 minutes per kilometre at the moment. About halfway through. Just over halfway through. Heart rate's around 150, which is a little higher than I would usually be at for this pace, but I think that might be to do with that session I just did on the bike. So, miscalculated. It's a 12k run, and I threw in 4 sort of 20-30 second max efforts, which one was topping out at like 2 minutes per kilometre pace, which is probably the fastest I've ever gone. Absolutely destroyed me though. I could make it 5. I could make it 5.